Okay, this is not how we were supposed to start off this video. We have a wild Charizard. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not shiny 2190. I had to hurry up and click that because I think it despawned, but a wild Charizard to start this adventure off. Now that is an amazing start. It really does not get any better, but this is not gonna be a happy video. Even if this was a shiny, we still have some very upsetting things to talk about. A 1-star wild Charizard randomly. What is going on? That's beautiful. So that was an awesome start, and I promise none of this is planned at all, but check this out. We got a wild Regigigas in the wild. Of course, that's not entirely true. This is a Zorua spawn. I want to click on it one more time. There are 2 Regigigas on my screen right now. How crazy is that? Ladies and gentlemen, I knew it was gonna despawn. I knew if I clicked off, it was gonna despawn, but I wanted to show it to you guys. Well, are you sure? Let me go over there. Maybe it'll come back. Dang it, that was a wild Zorua, and I don't see many of those at all. Hopefully it pops back up, but what an incredible start. Wild Charizard followed up by a wild Regigigas. Hello? What are we playing right now? As awesome and fun as this start has been, we do have some serious things to talk about in a second, and I'm walking over here. Doesn't look like we're gonna get this spawn back. Whatever, no big deal. At least you guys saw it. At least there's some proof there, I guess. But at least we got this Charizard, 2190 wild Charizard. You love to see that. I have a lot of them in the wild, but it's still an amazing time. No matter how many I find, I'll always be excited to see them. Could have been shiny. It was a 1-star, but that is awesome. Okay, so now that all that craziness has stopped, for now, I don't know what else is gonna happen. Let's talk about something pretty serious. If you guys saw my last adventure, you guys saw me in an absolutely great mood. I was playing Pokemon Go with the new spawn radius quality of life update, loving life, getting rare spawns, running into a Galarian legendary bird. It was awesome. We were standing right here just yesterday with 4 spawns on us, updated our game, and we had 18 of them. I was shiny hunting, I was grinding, I was loving life. But ladies and gentlemen, I have some incredibly, deeply unfortunate news. This quality of life spawn radius update has officially been announced as a bug. I'm besides myself, I'm confused, I'm hurt, I'm disappointed. It was quite literally stated clearly that this was intentional, that this wasn't a bug, that this was meant to be, and that's just not true anymore. It doesn't make any sense to me, but let's read this tweet. Here's an official tweet from Niantic support. Some trainers may have experienced an increase to the current interaction radius. This was the unintended effect of a bug fix intended to improve the Pokemon encounter experience when your device is experiencing GPS drift. While we're working to revert this change, we will take your feedback into consideration as we look to optimize the Pokemon encounter experience in the future. So, even though we were officially told that this was permanent and here to stay and a part of the new gameplay experience that we all loved, they are, I guess you could say, taking back their word, reverting the update, and probably the greatest update of all time is no longer. As you can see at the time I'm recording this adventure, it's still live, so I'm assuming it's gonna be reverted within the next day or so. Hopefully they take their gosh darn time, but this is the saddest day of my life. Dude, like just 24 hours ago, I had the biggest smile on my face. I was out here having an adventure, just enjoying the game like it was 2016 again. It breathed a new life into this game that it's just unexplainable how much fun it was to go out and see that many Pokemon, and it's gone just like that. And honestly, I just don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Everybody on Twitter was loving it. I mean, they were like, oh my gosh, Niantic, this is the greatest thing you guys have ever done. This is so much fun. You know, disabled players were having a blast with this update, knowing that they could catch more Pokemon than they normally could. Rural players were loving the update as well. I was loving the update. Everybody was loving the update. It helped out so many of us. We all enjoyed it, and they're taking it away. It's crazy because after such a rough year from them, and with all the changes they've done to remote raids and whatnot, you would think that something like this was maybe a blessing in disguise. Maybe they saw this as like an opportunity, because obviously this was a glitch and it ended up being one of the greatest things ever, and it's going away. I don't get it. My problem with all of this is, why did they have a problem with all this? Because everybody loved it. I haven't seen a change in the game that was met with so many good responses and so much positive feedback in such a long time, but the one time they do that, they reverted. I don't know. Sound off in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I think we're all on the same page here. I can't even think of a con to this update. Like, I can think of the many pros. I just can't think of a con. It's just pretty crazy that less than 24 hours later, we went from the greatest update of all time to not having it at all. And I'm very sad. So I don't know how long this is gonna last. It could literally be reverted right now as I'm speaking. So I think we're gonna pop one last daily incense on this while we can and enjoy it while we can. Incense is popped, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe I'm making this video already. I can't believe they're actually taking this away. Just yesterday, I was crying of happiness, bro. Tears of joy. And less than a day later, it is all being taken away. Man, I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it. Now, the hope with all this is that they saw how much people really enjoyed it, and that maybe in the future they can find like a happy medium. Like maybe they increase the spawn radius just a bit. Maybe not to what it was during this little bug, but maybe half of it. That'd be great. Still, anything really. I know it wasn't intentional, and I know we kind of experienced something we weren't supposed to really experience, and we might be a little bit spoiled from that now because we understand that it's a possibility. But gosh darn it, I think it only promotes more gameplay. It made me want to come out every single day now and play. I mean, I already am, but it made me even more excited to be out here. Now, let's say in a sad world, they do actually just take it out of the game, which I guess that's what they're doing. I guess a potential happy medium is that they just have an increased spawn radius when maybe you're moving, or when you have a daily incense on, or a regular incense, something like that, just so we can experience that again, because it was awesome. Oh man, I'm gonna appreciate today. You know what? I can't be mad, because literally on day one of us enjoying that, we got a Galarian bird. I'm not gonna spoil what happened. If you guys want to go check out that video, go check it out. But that was pretty amazing for what it was. And again, who knows? Maybe it'll last a couple more days. We'll see. All I know is that while it's still a thing, I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of it as we get a wild Galarian Zigzagoon. Not shiny. Oh, and it ran. Great. And we got a Pikachu on the Incense. Not shiny though. Also, we have to claim our research breakthrough today, which is, I don't know, could be exciting. It hasn't been exciting in a few years, but that'll be fun. And speaking of research, I actually also need to work on, that's not it, I need to work on a spin to task. So hopefully we can make that happen. And we got a wild Tauros here. Not a shiny. Still don't have this shiny to this day. I don't know how. I mean, just look at this, man. Look at all the spawns around me. Like, it's just so much better. Like, what's bad about this? What could they possibly say is bad about this feature? Also, we get a wild Croconite here, actually in the exact same spot that we got our Zapdos just yesterday. So maybe this is a lucky spot. Anyways, while this update was out, let me know in the comments how you guys enjoyed it. What was the best catches or spawns you guys saw? I've seen some crazy screenshots of Twitter of people seeing like 20 to 30, even 30 plus spawns with this feature, and it's gonna be missed. I think if it never comes back, this will go down as the #1 feature that has been removed from Pokemon Go. I mean, gosh, short-lived, but what a gosh darn era. I'll never forget it. Cacnea, no. Now, yesterday marked 5 months since I had seen a bird on the Incense, which is real, by the way. That is disgusting, but it's real. So obviously that took a long time, but you know what else has taken a long time? I haven't seen a shiny on the Incense in probably the same amount of time, excluding Community Day and maybe even including Community Day, to be honest. My daily Incense luck has not been too hot as of late. As we get a Spritzy spawn, dude, every time I've walked on this street, I trip on that. I mean, I literally tripped in the video yesterday as well. I have to keep an eye out. I'm gonna remember that. Now that I said that out loud, I'm gonna remember that. I'll never trip again. If I trip again, I'll transfer. Oh, speaking of transferring, we gotta do something today. We gotta make a sacrifice. There we go, another Zigzagoon. Hopefully this one doesn't run away. Oh, check this out. 2 legendary spawns. A legendary Bidoof right there, and a legendary Bidoof right there. Wow, and a Shroomish. No, what is that? Oh my gosh, Articuno. Articuno. Hold on, back-to-back days of getting a Galarian bird. Oh my God, if I can't click this, I'm gonna cry today. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please. No. No. Dude. No, not this legendary. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm upset. Oh, that is the second time in this, I just dropped my phone, cool. That's the second time in my life that a bird has spawned on a Pokestop that is unclickable. Whether I zoom in or zoom out, it's unclickable. And I want to bite my finger off, and that's great, and that's fine, and that's cool, because that's okay, you know? Dude, that's really annoying. That's very annoying. Like, I literally could have used my Master Ball right there. I literally might have used my Master Ball right there. It was a windy weather Articuno too, I think, right? Yeah, it was. Wow, I am furious. That's insane. First of all, that is back-to-back days of me getting a wild legendary bird, and I haven't done that in, shoot, maybe since day 1 of the Incense, like when I got the back-to-back Articunos in the same day. I don't know. Have I ever done that in general? I have no idea. Anyways, I am furious. I am I'm holding it in right now, but I am genuinely very upset. Like, that is so annoying. Hey, so you know how you want to take out all this good stuff and clean up the good bugs? Why don't you clean up the stuff in the game that needs to be cleaned up? Kind of like Pokemon spawning on top of Pokestops, because that's been a thing for 7 years. But let's take 7 years to fix that. But let's fix a good update right away. Am I right? Oh my God. I am very upset, man. That's so annoying. I didn't even get a chance. I mean, obviously, I was gonna lose the bird. I suck, right? We knew that was gonna happen. But give me a chance, dude. Well, I don't want to do the rest of this Incense. I gotta be grateful, though. Seeing 2 birds in 2 days is insane. Technically, in less than 24 hours is absolutely incredible. That is very, very cool. I lost one yesterday. I lost another today. But I didn't even get a chance, did I? No, no, no. Well, let's go ahead and IV check everything we caught while we were here because, you know, we got nothing else to do. I do have something to do, though, that I was gonna mention. We have to transfer a legendary Pokemon literally right here, right now, and we're gonna do it in a second here. But let's IV check all this stuff, man. I mean, I'm trying to be grateful. I'm trying to be positive. Let's keep it moving. Let's forget about it. But we're not gonna forget about it because we have to do something because we lost the legendary Pokemon. We have to make a sacrifice. Now, sacrifice number 1 is gonna be a shiny Zapdos. Luckily, this is a traded Zapdos. It's a 1-star, 14, 10, 5. It absolutely sucks. I'll be doing a lot more Zapdos raids when it comes back to Pokemon Go next month, so I'll get more of these, and I have plenty of them. But you guys know what happens when we lose a wild legendary. We have to transfer a wild legendary because that's just how it is. We got to pay the price, and the price is about to get paid. Zapdos, I love you, buddy, but it's time to part ways. I hate transferring shinies. I really, really do. But bada bing, bada boom. Love you, bud. And I know we lost the Articuno today, but I don't want to transfer 2 shinies in one day because that would hurt my soul. So let's not do that today. Let's move that for another time. It's already been a rough day. I already lost an update earlier, so I'll transfer a bird on our next adventure. 16 Pokemon in the Incense. Honestly, pretty cool spawns. Got a bird that we couldn't click on, which absolutely sucked, but can't be too mad. But one more thing we got to do is claim our research breakthrough right now, ladies and gentlemen. We don't do this often, literally just once a week. So 3,000 Stardust, a Sinnoh Stone, no remote raid pass, so it's new, and starting an encounter with an Audino. And I don't have that shiny yet. I don't know why. I've checked many of them throughout my life, but I guess we're gonna have to wait till like a Go Fest or something. Oh my gosh, dude. This has been the most roller coaster adventure ever. Wait, seriously, think about it. Starting off with a wild Charizard, wasn't shiny. Got a wild Regigigas, obviously Zorua, ran away. We lost the update. Well, we had the update yesterday, lost it today. So there's your roller coaster right there. Saw Galarian Articuno, couldn't click on it. This is the most up-down roller coaster adventure I've ever had in my life. And my emotions are all over the place. I wanna cry, I wanna yell, I wanna smile, I wanna cry again, whatever. Research breakthrough went down. We're still working on that spin to task. Maybe I can claim that and finish it right now. We'll see, but let me check the IVs on this Audino. It's a 15 attack, 3-star. Can't be mad about that, but actually I'm gonna work on spin to later. I'm not in the mood to, I'm not in the mood for it right now. What I wanna do is hop in on the Shadow Throw raid because I don't have a Shadow Throw, and I'll never do this again, and it just happened to be right here, so let me get a brand new Shadow Pokemon in my collection. Okay, well, I don't know if the Shadow raid glitch is back or not, but it wouldn't let me do any damage in that raid, so, dude, this video, you know, just so much emotion. Up and down, frustration, letdowns, false hope, whatever, man. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about everything. It's been a rough day for me in Pokemon Go and a rough time in the community. It's very sad to see these decisions being made again and again, and hopefully they get reverted. How about that, huh? How about that gets reverted? How about the reversion gets reverted? You know? I don't know. Whatever.